That's better. Good morning, this is James at Bespoke, vlog number 14. Thank you for all those that watched my vlog last night and the nice messages I had for the struggles, but also thank you for all those that have contacted me this morning about the vectors. Our pre-bookable vectors just doubled. So we are running out quick of the ones that we've allocated. So please get your information over to make sure you secure one. Of course, if we hit that magic number and we pre-book the lot, what we'll do is we'll actually order more in and just get even more vectors. So thank you very much for that. Just going over some of this stock this morning. It's very nice. This is a lot of stock that we don't usually take in. It's very difficult when you're buying from certain suppliers, knowing what people want or what to buy in, what's good, what's bad, and doing something like this with the supplier is doing us a world of favours, because we can actually see some of the products firsthand, get our hands on it, get a feel for it, see what it's like. And it's also been a case of there's a few items that we've looked at stocking and seeing it as it's come in here. We've decided not to. It's a little bit out of what we were trying to do here. So, but what I have looked at this morning out of the box is the MG42. This is made by G&G, and this is an absolutely fantastic bit of kit. It's not often you see bits and pieces like this manufactured in the airsoft industry that come to such a high quality. Now, this isn't a cheap piece at all, but the stamped steel, and you pop the, I'm going to try and get this on camera here so you can see. So it comes with a box mag, which comes with a LiPo battery fitted, which comes with the gun. You get a belt link here, which comes with the gun as well. We open the top here. The gearbox is completely CNC machined. Let me take the box mag off here and I'll show you what I mean. This is some superb quality. Let me just set this here so it doesn't move. Like I said, completely CNC'd. You'll see the hop unit there. Now the hop unit pushes up against the gearbox, so to get the gearbox out, in fact you might not have to do this, but you press this little button here and the hop unit and the barrel disappear, and then to get the hop unit and barrel back you've actually got to wrap the gun like you would the real one, which is such a cool feature. So hop unit disappears, that's all CNC'd as well. You've got the little back section here. Pull this piece out, and then you can actually just push the gearbox back a little bit like that and the whole piece comes out, and this is absolutely beautiful. You don't see quality and machining processes like this in airsoft products very often. Quick change spring, slap that back forward, take your little pin thing here and slide back into place. The only downside of this is it's extremely heavy. If this is accurate to what they carried in World War II and whatever, I feel sorry for the poor buggers, because this thing is a monstrosity. If you're picking it up with one arm, I don't know whether it's got to do with the amount of boxes that I moved to and from the building yesterday. My God, that is a chore in itself. So if you're out in the field, I want to know, if you're out in the field running one of these, I want to know, because hats off to you. I mean, if you can prove you're running one of these in the field, let us know. We're going to send you out some stuff for free. Just some patches and stuff, which would be nice, because that is a nice bit of kit. Like I said yesterday, Classic Army LMGs. Oh, where are we? Let's go up. go up. Oh, look at that camera angle. Always nice. Bolts. I'm a bit here and there with the bolts. I like the MP5, it's something a little bit different, nice and small and compact. The recoil's a nice feature. But the others I'm not too sure about. I've dabbled in a little bit with the past before. G&G, like I say, will be stocking, hopefully stocking the full range of G&G. The Star CSI models, we'll be having those as well, I like them. And some A&K stuff that was alright, some A&K stuff that wasn't alright. I'm not sort of like degrading these products at all, it's something that's not for us. The airy stuff we'll be stocking more of, because I like that, I like what they're doing. You'll probably find a lot of rebranded stuff on the market now is made by a certain few manufacturers, I learnt yesterday. PTS, the gas blowback Masada, that's a nice bit of kit. But Masada's, the gas blowback stuff is going to be a funny one with this new stuff that's coming in, these new laws. So I think we're going to wait and see what happens with that one first before we stock any more gas blowback stuff. I'd like to. The G5s, a nice little piece, nice and cheap, nice and small. Perfect for a backup for a sniper in the summer. PDRs, good as always. RM4s, yeah, we'll have those. So yeah, getting through them. Once we get the pistols back from engraving, there was like 78 odd pistols. God, I lose count. We'll go through them on the video as well. We'll show you what we got as we switch them over. As you can probably tell on camera, I am absolutely knackered. Long day yesterday. I was in at 7. Out at God knows what time on the night. I don't know if I've talked about these on camera, but I was speaking about this with our supplier yesterday, because they obviously sell the Aries counterpart. Now these are the Aries stock tubes for the AM16s, the Honey Badgers. Basically, the state that Aries sell the gun in, you can't actually get a battery in. It's a bit ridiculous. For the few that we've sold, you know, Aries didn't really put a lot of thought into that whatsoever. But Aries, small bespoke item, medium bespoke item, long bespoke item, and this, the manufacturing quality on this is made in the UK. It's CNC'd aluminium, anodising finish, and the quality is just, it absolutely trumps the Aries part. I don't know why you buy the Aries extendable stock tube once you've seen one of these. These will be ready soon. There's a few delays in manufacturing. Oh god. So yeah, that'll be nice. Let's get one fitted on the rifle actually. This is the long one. And it literally, you get a sneak peek of Kelly's gun here. A lot of pink. Try and do this one-handed. He says and fails. Come on. There we go. There we go. Made that look way more difficult than it actually is. That's on there. As you can see, this has actually got to go back to paint because the colour's slightly off from what it should be. Nice Vortex Spark AR optic on the top. So some nice bits and pieces there. And she's also having one of our bespoke paracord slings as well. This will be the pink one to match the gun, which is nice and strong. So I'll come back on camera when we've got the pistols back in. We'll have a look through some pistols. A lot of nice stuff on there, some armour work stuff we want to see as well. Yeah, we'll be back in a bit. I'm back. Now, a lot of you wanted to know what the pistol was that I was referring to the other day. They're in front of me right here, but I'm not going to show you yet. You may recall a story that was on perhaps the Real Firearms news websites and bits and pieces like that, for a gun that was coming out. It was a mix of the two best terms in real steel pistol industry, and then it was coming out for $799, blah blah blah. The world went absolutely crazy about it, and to find out that it was a bit of a troll. It was a photoshopped image, and a lot of people were disappointed. And the whole thing about this, it was a Glock 1911, which is a gun that doesn't exist. A few of you may be thinking, what the God's earth is he talking about? So, if you've got some spare time, go on to Google Glock 1911, and you'll see an image of a photoshopped image of a guy holding it in his hands, and it is a Glock 1911, and it looks superb. Like I say, it doesn't exist. However, someone somewhere decided, hey, we'll make that, and it's never been like, I've never seen it. I've never seen them available elsewhere. It's TM compatible. Has a hop up like a TM would. It is a cheaper made product compared to like a Tokyo Marui, but for the price I don't think it's going to be a massive issue. We've got 21 of these in, and they should be going up on the website sometime soon. We've got the spare mags too, but like I say, you can use TM compatible magazines. You're probably better using the TM mags if you've got them already. If not, we've got some spare. So I've actually got a mag here. Let's have a look what we've got. So, got a magazine there. Step into the light. Got a magazine, it's got a nice plate on the bottom. So yeah, fired one, fires nice. You know, out of any, I've never been a massive fan of 1911 pistols. It's never been a secret, just because they're not as efficient as the wider style magazine pistols, like your Glocks, your XDMs, your FNXs, all of the above MPs, everything. So, but I might have one of these because they're quite nice. So it's got the exact same body style as that picture, and it's marked up as well, so you should see them going live soon. Might get some hate, might get some love for that, I'm not too sure yet. Probably put a picture up actually. Let's put this magazine back in. I'll get a picture up to show you what it's like on the screen, and you can make up your own judgment, but these will be available soon. Small quantity, 21 I believe we've got, and that's it. So keep your eyes peeled for those, and then we'll get back on camera when we've got all these lovely pistols back from the engravers, and we can have a look what's in there. So we have a look at some models, some future items that Bespoke's going to stock. So we should be back shortly.